Let me mute all you guys. Okay. Okay. All right. So we are going to start right here from the half bar position, and then we're talking about. See, I'm already on my side. Okay. So I'm on my side. I'm blocking that cross space with my arms right here. All right. So I have the lockdown. Okay. So the outside leg is over, and then I can lock his leg. Okay, so I'm going to use the bottom of my arm. Put this leg. I'm going to go right here. See, look at my hand right there. Okay, so now I'm going to work with my top arm. So what I want to slide this under his arm, have my hand on his armpit and push his head away. So I'm going to push the head away. I'm going to bring my back flat on the mat, and then you see what? When I do that, his knee is going to come off the mat right here. All right, so this is when I'm going to pull, and I'm going to put that leg over my shoulder right here. And that's my final position, okay? Sometimes the mistake that I see you guys doing is this. You're trying to bring this leg right here, but look, I have to get my back off the mat. All right, I have to push his head away. I need his weight to be over that knee. So now this leg is light, and then I can go. I don't even need to keep the grip right here. See, I slide that one down, and then I bring the leg over my shoulder. So I don't want to hook this leg right here. Not right now. If that happens, you slide that hand down and bring that leg over right here. So that's the first one that I want you guys to do. Let me do one more time. Okay, so I'm here working on my side with the lockdown, bottom arm first. 1, 2, bring the hand underneath his arm, push the head away, start to get my back on the mat, slide my arm down, bring the leg over the shoulder right here. All right, I'm gonna give you guys some time to do it. And time. All right, so let's see the first sweep right here. So I got that. We start like that, and then remember, so should I lock the leg with the leg that, which leg is gonna go over? The inside leg or the outside leg? So right now I'm working the outside leg goes over, and then I have my lockdown, blocking that arm, and really don't want that cross face. Remember, when he gets that arm around my face right here, everything is gonna go bad because I'm gonna be very limited. All right, there's not a lot of stuff that I can do. So here, there's way more because I can move. I can try to go back to the close guard. I can try to hit my omoplatas, because once this arm is over my neck, you know, the situation is going to get worse and worse. All right, so I don't want that. So I go right here, arm still have this blocking, and then I switch, push him away. So remember that back is on the mat first. Once I get my back on the mat, this knee is going to be on top of me. That's going to be easy for me to get this leg over the shoulder. And then remember, I'm just assuming that he's going to try to stay on top. Remember what happened here is he gets his hands on the mat right there. That is too easy. Look at that. I'm going to go. I can take the back. I can go and get on top. All right. So usually he can get that hand for a moment, but what he wants to do, he's going to keep the balance right there. All right. So I'm going to use left arm. So left goes right here on his heel. All right. So if you need help, so look, I'm going to go one and move this the leg to the other shoulder. All right, so what I want a good grip right here, because I don't want him to move this leg. Remember yesterday when we were doing the how to escape from this position, that was one situation when he gets the leg over there and he bends the leg over towards my knees. So I don't want that, so that's why I get this one here. If he tries to move or curl the leg, that's not gonna happen. All right, so once I get here, look, a good grip right here on his back. All right, a good grip here on the sleeve. Whatever, if he pulls that hand, I just want to control, but usually I start with this grip. So remember that I want to bring him here towards my shoulder. So I don't want to push him away, I want to pull him here. Boom. He has his back on the mat. So now I have to pay attention. How I'm going to get on top. If I focus on my leg, if I uncross my leg right here, maybe when I get on top, look, I'm going to land in a triangle position. So I don't want that. I want to keep the leg crossed right here. I'm going to post my elbow. I'm going to put both knees on the mat right here. I want to go get my cross face, and then I pass the guard right there. All right, so that's very important. So sometimes you do everything right, and on the last step, you tap because you leave your arm between the legs, and then the person on bottom gets a triangle. All right, so again, from the half guard position, a good control right here is really important. And then I see this open. Oh, I go and I get my arm right there. I'm still don't want him to get the cross face. All right, and then I'm going to slide this one under. If I stop right here, that arm is going to go right around my neck. So look, so as soon as my hand is under the arm, look, I'm pushing him away. My back is on the mat, and then these knees off the mat. That's going to make it easy for me to go and get my position. All right, so he's trying to adjust, and I have my hand right here already. 1 and 2. All right, get a good grip, get the shoulder, boom, pull him. And then remember, elbow first, knees, cross face. At this point, if he tries to lock something right here, that's going to be very hard for him. Boom. And then I pass. All right. So let's go, guys. Let's try to do that. All right. Okay, so let's go to option 2. Option 2 is I'm going to get this position. And then I'm going to do a technical stand up. Okay, so there's some changes that I need to do right here. That's better to do this here. All right. So here everything will be the same. All right. I have my lock down, controlling the arm. I go to my position right here. I push him away, and then this is here. All right. So now, from this position right here, so what I want to do is I want to use my right leg to step right behind his knee. Okay, so my foot, I'm going to step. So I'm going to switch. I'm going to open the half guard. I'm going to step right behind his knee. I'm going to move my hips. And then I'm going to bring my hook right here. That's my butterfly hook right here. All right? So I don't need to step. So the reason that I want to step on the knee is I don't want him to stand up right now. Okay, I want to take advantage of his position right here. All right, so if he tries to stand up right now, look it. I'm stepping on that knee, very hard for him. So his weight is that direction, not over here, my upper body. All right, so once I get this hook right here, I'm gonna step on the mat right here. And then, because his weight is over there, this is light. All right, so I can go right here. Maybe I'm gonna use my right leg to do a pendulum. And then I go right here. First step is place my elbow on the mat. So I see right here, two different situations. All right, the first situation here is I'm far away from the leg. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my technical stand up right here. So I go one. So the key right here is to keep his foot higher than his head. So if he tries to stand up, look, foot always higher than the head. All right, and then from this position, I'm just gonna take him down and then see what's gonna happen next. All right, so I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get the position, I'm gonna get the leg over my shoulder, and then I'm gonna stand up. If he's heavy right here over my shoulders, that's not gonna happen. Okay, maybe I'm gonna try to do that first position. But if his weight is all over right there, I'm pushing him away and his weight is all over this knee. Look, makes the leg really light, easier for me to stand up. So again, so now I'm gonna do this here. I just wanna make sure you guys see the hook. So look, I get the position. I get one, I'm pushing him away. Back is on the mat. Yeah, right now, I have that lockdown. Okay, so inside leg, I'm gonna step. I'm gonna step on his knee right here. All right, move my hips, get my hook. All right, so once I get my hook, so now it's time to do what? I'm using this leg to hip out. Leg is a pendulum. I get on top, boom, 2 points. All right, so that's the first one. So let's see, let's try to do that. All right, time. So position number 2, remember, I said that's 2 different variations from this one. And this second one is more my style. All right, so what I like to do is either I'm on top or I'm on bottom. I don't like to give a lot of space. Okay, so what I feel like, while I'm gonna stand up, if I can be on my knees and take the person down right away. Okay, so I like this one much better is when I get the leg and then I'm really close to the person. So instead to stand up, so what I'm gonna be on my knees, I'm gonna tap that knee and take the person. Maybe I'm gonna pass the guard. I don't wanna stand up, take the person, get my 2 points, and then deal with that. I don't know if the person is good on the lasso guard, on the spider guard, or Betty Bull or whatever. All right, so I don't want to give this person a chance. So look, I want to stay close to the person. I want to get on top. When I'm on top, I'm already smashing the person, okay? So everything will be the same. The only difference right here is, okay, so I get everything here is the same. So I get one, arm is over the shoulder, step on the knee, move right here, and then this is when things, okay, I start to control things, okay? So instead to have this arm right here, my arm is already above his knee. I know it's a little harder, but look at that. So what I'm trying to do, look at that. Every single time I'm getting closer to him right here. It feels like it's easy for him to stay on top, but it's not. So look, the hand that I'm posting, the hand that I'm posting on the mat goes straight to his knees. And of course, I need to be careful about the triangle. All right, so, but I get to this position, you see how close, you see, the first one, I was far away, there was no way to go and grab that knee. And even if I try to do something like that, he's gonna block me with his knee right here. So now on the second one, he doesn't have the knee anymore, all right, to block. So I'm gonna get the position right here, I'm gonna tap. And I'm on top right here. Of course, I have to be careful with this leg because if I put my leg back, look, I'm gonna land on the triangle position. So look, I get on top, I move my knee forward and my elbow back. Here, there is no way that he's gonna free the leg, okay? Of course, he's gonna try, all right? But look, something that I'm not gonna do is give that space and put my leg back for him to do the triangle, all right? So I'm gonna land right here, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna pass to the right, or for sure, better option will be pass to the left, okay? So again, everything starts right here with the lockdown, with both double control here on his arm, and then I go 1 and 2. All right, step on the knee, move here. All right, so I'm gonna sit up, and then I need to beat the knee. See, so the knee's behind my neck right here. Okay, so once I get this position, once I get this hand off the mat, the hand comes right there to the knee, just like an ankle clip. All right, boom, right there to the knee. Get into the position, and then get your 2 points. Let's see, guys, let's see that. All right, guys, all right. So now we're gonna see some strategies here to get into that position, all right? So remember that what I'm trying to avoid right here, I'm gonna try to avoid that advantage, all right? So every time that the person on top gets that half guard, 2 things that it's gonna happen, all right? So for the person on top, if the person on top passes the guard, that's 3 points. If the person on bottom gets back to the full guard, the person on top will get advantage. So it's bad deal for the person on bottom because you think about half guard, you think about, man, the guy on top is gonna get that advantage. All right, so my strategy right here is I want to get into that position, but I don't want to give out the advantage. So I'm gonna start right here on my knees, all right? So my grip is on his belt, okay? So I go, my grip, I'm gonna go right there, boom, right here on his belt, okay? So because I have a left hand grip, I need that left hook, all right? So before I do that, of course, if he's sitting back like that, I'm just gonna push him back and try to pass, okay? So he's always right there controlling. So if I get this lead, even if he gets a control here, that's fine, all right? So I'm gonna go my hook, 1, and then I'm gonna try to do the sweep right here. For sure, what's gonna happen here is, because I have the control of this hand right here, this is lead, for sure he's gonna post, all right? So he's gonna post the left leg right there. And then look what happened right now. Look, I'm gonna let go. That's my position right here. I'm gonna sit up, I'm gonna get the leg. All right, that's a nice setup. He's not gonna get that advantage. I'm gonna get those 2 points, okay? Because he didn't establish that top position on the half guard. All right, so again. So I'm here, and then I go. Get a grip. Okay, once I get this grip, so there is many ways to get this grip. I can grab both ends with my right hook. The hand goes right there. Okay, so control this lead. I'm gonna go foot between his legs. 1, right shoulder is on the mat right there. 2, if he doesn't step forward, he's going, boom, I'm gonna do the sweep. That's for sure. All right, so to you, it's a win-win situation. So you either gonna get the sweep or you're gonna get the position that we were training. All right, so we get 1, 2, right here, boom. He's gonna step, boom, right there. So look, this grip, I'm gonna let go. I grab all the way down. Once I get this grip, I already have my butterfly hook. So what I have to do is to move my hips right here. Arm, leg is over the shoulder right there. Hip out. That's one situation right here. Boom. I get it. If I'm too far away, boom, I'm going to stand up and take him down. All right. So let's try to do that. So I really like this combination. I really like it. I really like to start with a grip on the belt. All right. So that grip on the belt, it's what happened is I really control the person's distance, the hips. All right. So even if the person is pushing away, I can keep that. I can go and pull that belt, and then the person maybe is going to step back, maybe he's going to put the arm back, but you know, the hips are really close. So I really keep a close distance. All right. So your job is to get that sleeve, and then is either do that butterfly guard sweep or you go to that half guard position that we were training today. All right. Já foi switch top to bottom? Okay. So last one right here. We are doing, did we switch already? Top to bottom? Yeah, huh? Or no? Yeah. Okay. So how to get rid of when someone gets that position, what I'm going to do it. All right. So look, that's the situation. Usually, this is what happens. These knees down, this leg is straight, this leg is over his shoulder, his head is right there. All right. Just going to do one time with no partner. Okay. So my job right now is to move this leg over and then not keep this leg straight. All right. So what I have to do, as soon as this leg goes over right here, I need to bend this leg. All right. So once I bend the leg, look, this hand is really important. This hand is I'm gonna get the underhook. All right. I'm gonna bend this leg, knees on the mat, and hip is on the mat. I'm not sitting on top of the person. Okay. So bend the leg, hips forward, get the underhook, and then I'm gonna deal how to unlock. All right. So that's the position right here. So he's getting the boom. This is what happened. All right. So what I need to do, even if I need to put one hand on the mat, look at that. Leg over, bent this leg right here. Hand is under. I get the underhook. I cannot let him sit up and control because he's going to take my back. So this hand right here is important right there. Once I get this underhook right now, slide forward, knee on the mat. Slide forward, hip on the mat. All right, control that arm. Okay, so now even with, look at that. I can start kicking and then pass the guard to get my 3 points. Okay, one more time. So my goal right now is not let him, I don't want to stop. When I see that I'm losing the position right here, look at that, boom, I'm already stepping. You see, I'm not gonna wait for him to sink the position. Look at that, Dad, you're heavy, Dad. And then I go here, boom, 1. So now it's a mistake to try to free my leg. All right, so here from this position, look at that. I just go forward, forward, forward till my hips is on the mat. Oh, look what happened. The arm is right here. No problem. I'm going to use my hand and then I get it. Need to get a wrist lock right here. Okay, so let's try to do this one. That's the last one for today.
Knee forward, hips on the mat, and then deal with nice Melissa. I like to do that, but I like to keep the right knee on the mat the whole time. You see, this is, you can use this like an X guard. You know, I like to do on the X guard too, but you know, I also like to do that with heavy with my knee on the mat. As soon as the person is pulling the arm, I'm trying to throw my leg over there. See, I want to be faster than the person on bottom. Okay, all right, do that again. Let me see. Ooh, be careful with the back. Knee on the mat, and now go. And you have to go, yes, you have to, look, you have to swivel that, get that hand. All right, one more time, guys, one more time. So let's see here. One, okay. Okay. So there's some stuff right here that I have to pay attention. I cannot. So what's important? All right. So first, it's important to move my leg. So that's my first step. So I'm gonna focus on that. All right. Boom. Sometimes I have to push the person's head down. All right, to go and move. So this is important. All right. So once I'm done with that, what's important? To bend my leg. I don't want my leg straight because, you know, remember, that's the first sweep right there from today. All right, so I need to bend that leg. Okay, and then I need to get the underhook. All right, to get the underhook, sometimes I'm just gonna go right there. Sometimes I have to pummel and then get the underhook. I'm saying step 1, 2, and 3, but this is not after 3 seconds, after 5 seconds. No, it's kind of everything is together. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3. You have to think really fast about all those things that they will happen in 1 second. Okay, all those things. So look, he gets the position right there. He goes right here, and look already. Look, I'm pushing the shoulder right there, and then bend my leg. Okay, so now, so I can go get right here. Oh, what if his arm is right there? All right, so what I have to do right here, because I'm gonna try. Look, you get every time you get the hand on his armpit, that will do the job. Okay, if he tries to go, look, what's important, to pass or to get this one right now? All right, so to drop my hips or to get the underhook? No, I cannot drop my hips if I don't have this one. All right, so look at my hand is right here. Every time that he gets the underhook, I'm gonna go, and I get it, and then I go. I'm gonna start to go, move forward. All right, so look at this situation right now. He has one leg right there. He has one arm stuck. I don't know if I'm gonna start attacking the net. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to do something here on his arm, or I'm just gonna go get and then free my leg right there. Even like that, I have to be careful with this because he can throw me away. So I have to pay attention. Look, boom, always good to. And the arm is right there. Just attack that. Get the wrist. Because I know that as soon as I get this position, what he's gonna do? He's gonna move, and then I can go and pass the guard. Okay, switch top to bottom. Let's do one more time. 2 more minutes. 1, underhook, underhook, get the underhook. Nice. Hips forward, hips forward. Don't let him take. See, once you get the underhook, make sure you put your elbow on the mat. All right? Do that again. Do one more time, Lulu. Do one more time, you're on. He's gonna get it. Throw the leg over. Get the underhook. Elbow, elbow on the mat. Elbow, elbow, elbow. Put your leg. Yes, nice, right there. Okay, every time he's trying to come forward, you heavy with that elbow on the mat. Okay, time, guys, time. All right, so that was it for today. Those are the positions that we did work this week. I really like to do all those positions. Okay, very efficient. The only thing, have to practice well, because you know everything has to be really sharp. It's like so many steps, and then there is no breaks between one step and another one. You get the one step after another one really fast. Okay, thank you for spending an hour of your Saturday with me here.